Ladies and gentlemen, once again, it is on tonight, Wednesday, 9 p.m. We got basketball, football, baseball, and we got a what were they thinking moment. The Wait a Minute Show tonight, WSME, your man Jelani, JB Bodie. Let's get it. Let's go.
Not up on the wall, can you see it? As the people fall from an AK-47, spraying down the hall. Oh, they're screaming, this act is so inhuman. This must be living in a nightmare. Oh, yeah. If you can see what I see, yeah, we're living in a nightmare. Oh, yeah. If you can see what I see, yeah, we're living in a nightmare. Oh, yeah. If you can see what I see, yeah, we're living in a nightmare. Oh, yeah. If you can see what I see, yeah, we're living in a nightmare. My things, won't they, so main, won't they, so main. Your dreams, my things, won't they, so main. Why would you wanna be right when what's wrong is what's right? In my darkness is light, I have you shining so bright. I give you power and hoes, flashy cars and the clothes, couple pounds of this dough. If you want it, let's go, let's get this money. Money, I see you looking at the money. Money, you bowing down to this money. Money, you're doing something strange for the piece of change. We're living in a nightmare. Oh, yeah. If you can see what I see, yeah, we're living in a nightmare. Oh, yeah. If you can see what I see, yeah, we're living in a nightmare. Oh, yeah. If you can see what I see, yeah, we're living in a nightmare. Oh, yeah. If you can see what I see, yeah, we're all I see is bloodthirsty politicians, oops, I'm in vampires, oops, I'm in vampires, oops, I'm in vampires, zombies and ghouls who are ruled by desire, in a world that's burning up with hellfire. Back to scene one, where the damage was done. You need to look in this mirror. Who are you running from? What have you done? Dun 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 dun. What have you done? Dun 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 dun. Can't wipe the blood off your hands. Smear it off if you can. Can't escape from the truth. Deep within lies of proof. The evidence is off the meter. Oh, you're as guilty as your leader. Oh. We're living in a nightmare. Oh, yeah. If you can see what I see, yeah, we're living in a nightmare. Oh, yeah. If you can see what I see, yeah, we're living in a nightmare. Oh, yeah. If you can see what I see, yeah, we're living in a nightmare. Oh, yeah. If you can see what I see, yeah, we're living in a nightmare. We are living in a
This is a podcast.
Indeed. Is this thing on? The mic is lit. Faro Jaro.
Kick my music.
Bruh.
You done lost your mind. Ain't that right, Lil Pan? Really? Wait a minute. Just a question. The Wait a Minute Show with your host, Jelani Bodie.
I had to hold it there for a second. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your man, your host, Jelani JB Bodie, host of the Wait a Minute Show, and it is Wednesday night once again. Wednesday night, NIGHT night, and the stuff that has been going on in the past few days, and especially in the past maybe 24 to 48 hours, is just been crazy. And we're going to get to that, and we're going to get at a lot of stuff. You know, we're going to touch a little bit on baseball today, getting some updates from previous conversations that I had, and some new stuff that went on in the MLB. We'll stay on this NBA playoff. Last night's game was truly, Last night was good. Last night was really good, and it proved why you want to watch some of these games. Some of them are not as entertaining. I'll be honest on that, but games like last night will definitely quench your thirst. As far as for playoff basketball. We'll talk about a little NFL that's heating up. We getting close. These guys are starting to be in the rookie mini camps and all that stuff. So it's a lot to talk about, and a lot is going on. And if you're new to the show, again, my name is Jelani, JB Bodie. However way you want to do it, call me JB. I know JB Jennings. I see you in here, so maybe just call me Jelani. So we don't get it mixed up. But I'm here on WSME on Wednesdays night at 9 p.m. And also I do another show on Saturdays at 8 p.m. And you can see that or listen to that one, and you can see it. But you can listen to it on thewaitaminuteshow.com. You can listen to the episodes, and if you want to see it, you can go on Facebook. So I do a Facebook Live, so I'm doing double duty on that show. You can go to @The Wait a Minute Show on Facebook, so you can check it out and see me act, a fool. And speaking of fools, I got one of the biggest fools in this building, and that's the man Lopan. Lopan, are you out there? Indeed. Lopan is out there, and he's ready to go, and he's ready to act a fool. Now, just to give you guys a heads up, someone's going to probably jump off into this chat room by the name of Big L, and Big L, has had major beef with my man Lopan. So, Lopan, I just told him that you got major beef. You didn't have to, back me up on that, okay? I got this. So, but they have major beef. And Lopan has been feeling really froggy, the past 48 hours, So he really been talking about, heading up to Arkansas to see Big L. Because, Big L been jumping through the chats, with the Doug Stewart show, with Cooking with the Microwave, and all this stuff. And Big L jump in there, and then Lopan's in there, and then all of a sudden Big L want to talk, cash money. So, Lopan is he said, he's pretty much done talking, Indeed. But you talking right now, Lopan. So if you talking right now, you're not done talking. Let me do the talking for you. I'm your spokesperson, right? Right? Now you can talk. Indeed. Okay. So Lopan said he's done talking. I told him keep this, nonviolent, but you never know with, Lopan. He gets off the, he gets out of control at times, especially when the ladies are around. Women is his weakness, so, Miss Mocha, Spicy, Krissa, people like that, he be trying to show out. So, it's it's a shame, but Lopan is Lopan. So you gotta, take the good with the bad, when it comes to Lopan. But we'll get into some folks that's jumping in the chat room. So I'll make sure I shout out my people in here because you are who make me keep doing this. So as long as y'all keep jumping in here, we'll keep, showing up, doing these shows. So we'll get to that in just a moment. But before we start, or before we really get into these topics, if you hadn't heard, Chris Berman, Mr. ESPN. I mean, you can't mention ESPN without mentioning Chris Berman. He lost his wife. He lost his wife today, and she was in a car accident. And ain't no better way to, or you can't say it. So we're just gonna take a real quick silent for Chris Berman because I can't even fathom losing a wife, someone that's been your partner for your whole life. So right now, let's just be quiet for a second. All right, so I'm back. Shouts out to Chris Berman, man. We hope everything you can pull through. But back to this sports topic. Where can I start? Well, let's start with baseball. Well, no. I'm sorry. Let's start with my shout outs. I want to send some love to the people that's in the chat room. And I want to start off first with my man that jumped in here first, Cedric Galloway. So what's up, Ced? Appreciate you jumping in. Appreciate you, showing some love tonight. I also want to send some love to Sin, who is also in the building as well. My man JB Jennings is in the building. He said, "What up, folk? I'm here. I know this is going to be way more entertaining than this week of game." And speaking of the game, you are absolutely right, JB Jennings, because Boston got in that booty early, and it seems often right now. So I'm looking at the score. Let's see. Halftime is 67-51. So these games, man, I mean, the home team, we talked about this earlier. The home team is the one that's been the most dominant. And Washington got to do something because they're going to have to win. Right now, it looks like they got to win Game 7. So they need to win Game 6. But maybe they do an adjustment and we'll see. But I'll keep you up to date, everyone. But right now, yeah, that game is looking pretty weak. JB saying Jelani been switching up his schedule on the Ninja. No, JB, I ain't been switching it up, bro. I'm just, Wednesdays, I'm on WSME, 9 p.m. And then on the WaitAMinuteShow.com, that's at 8 on Saturdays, 8 p.m. Saturday, both on Eastern Standard Time. I keep it that same. I know I changed it up that one time, man, because I had something going on with family. So I didn't want to just miss a show. I was just like, let me just, do a little bit earlier. So then at least that way I can still, holler at everyone. So my bad about that, JB. But, it's 9 p.m. on Wednesdays, 8 p.m. on Saturdays. So another X-Squad affiliate family member is in the building. My man Sluggo, he's in the building. What's up? Ladies and gentlemen, this man needs no introduction, but he is the Chief Rock of Jersey Vern, X-Squad affiliates. So he's in the building. Appreciate you, Chief. And never could forget representing the MIA, all things Miami, Miss Mocha Bella. What's up, Mocha? And let's see if we got anybody else in here that I'm missing. Oh, my man Kesey just jumped in the building as well not too long ago. So kicking it with Kesey, X-Squad affiliate family member. So what's up, Kesey? He already shouting out Lopan, hey, Kesey, don't get Lopan, hyped up, man, because then he started looking for Big L. So 334 Bama Boy, let's see what's going on. Echo, let me check it out. Let me see about that Bama Boy. Bama Boy, do you hear it now? If anyone hears an echo right now, please tell me if you hear an echo. All right, so I'm gonna take it. I didn't hear anybody say anything, so I'm gonna take it. There's not an echo.